What's up, all my Ewoks, Tribbles, Droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl, and today, once again, I'm going to be talking about Disney's Lucasfilm Star Wars The High Republic, which you basically have to be high to enjoy or get, any kind of fulfillment from. So, I have been covering the High Republic for a really long time now. There's a playlist on my channel if you want to go back and watch any of the past videos. So, Disney has been doing these little animatics. And what an animatic is, for those of you that are not familiar with it, it's when you take flat artwork, this is usually done with storyboarding, and you add some kind of little animation to it, some kind of voiceover, some kind of music, so that way it's like an animated but not animated storyboard to get the point across. This is usually done when you are an art student in college, and this is usually what art students that are story based, like if they're going to be storyboarders or for basic animation, because you need to show this before you pass it on to an animator before it gets approved by the art director. Now, it does not take very much, though. The most intense time you're gonna have is actually drawing the artwork, and as compared to just putting it into a computer and doing little animations, unless you are not good at animation. Now, they have been doing this because of COVID, because the book tours, you can't go on book tours right now, so they need to promote their Jumblefuck catastrophe somehow. So what are they doing? They're doing the bare minimum animatics. You would think with ILM, you have the some of the best animation people in the world, working for not only Lucasfilm and ILM, but also for Disney, and this is what they come up with. It's like, ooh, this is kind of embarrassing considering this is what an animation student can do. So they've been doing this to promote the characters and to let you know about these characters. Now, this is a character that I'm actually familiar with because, for those of you that don't know, I did a dramatic reading of one of the comics, and in that comic, this character is in the forefront. I also watched the live stream where they announced and released basically the High Republic, and so it had all the writers, and in this, they were talking about how there's one Jedi that is connected to the evil villains that have Sith Force roots. I kid you not. They are the ripoff of the fucking Borg in they're using a Star Trek villain in Star Wars with plants. Now, I've never played Halo. I don't know anything really about Halo because I don't do first-person shooter games, but apparently, everyone left me comments saying that they're basically a ripoff of the Flood, whatever that is. Halo fans will know, and you guys can let me know about it in the comment section below. But it's one of those things that was like, oh, there's no creativity left at all. But this character is, there's something dark about them, as you can see in this little video. Like, it's all sunny and light, and then, ooh, dark, depressing. And then I did a video actually about these Sith or Force root plant Borg ripoff, Flood ripoff things. And at the end of that video, it shows how the galaxy is going dark because it's bad. It's bad. Their villains taking over. And in that High Republic meeting, they talked about how there's one Jedi that's connected to the bad. And it's like, oh, I wonder who that is. Subtlety is not their strong suit here. Also, this character was in that comic that was written by the dude that blocked me on Twitter before ever interacting with me at all. And as you can see, this is the official Star Wars channel. It's got over 3 million subscribers, only not even 20,000 views, and it's just sad. So I'm going to play you a snippet so that way you guys can know what this character is. If you guys do want to go watch this full video, the link for it is in the description of this video. So let's check it out.
Jedi Master Skier might have thick skin, literally and figuratively, but deep inside beats an honorable heart and a dark secret. A reptilian Trandoshan, Skier has a natural ability to regenerate limbs in the event that they're severed, an ability he might have to use sooner than later. As the Grand Starlight Beacon is set to launch, Skier is assigned to the outpost as Jedi Master Avar Chris's steward. But their time together is cut short after the Great Disaster, a hyperspace catastrophe that threatens the lives of billions. In the aftermath of the catastrophe, the Force guides the two Jedi on diverging paths. The Jedi's altruism during the High Republic exemplifies their principle as an order to be the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy. But where there is good, an evil is bound to rise.
Where there is good, evil is bound to rise. Unless you watch The Phantom Menace, you know, the first movie in the prequels that takes place about 200 years after the High Republic era. They specifically say the Sith have been extinct for over millennia. And then you go and read the Darth Bane and, you know, the Darth Plagueis books and, you know, any of the fucking expanded universe novels that take place before The Phantom Menace, and they explain how the Sith actually have been around there just in secret. They're not Jedi, they're Sith. The Borg ripoff that have Sith roots that scurry around the place and apparently are the biggest bad ever in this section of the galaxy that no one has ever heard of. You would think if this was actually important stuff and, you know, valid in the Star Wars universe, we would have heard about it. They would have brought it up at some other point, but nope. Apparently everyone forgets about all this shit because it's not important. You would think since Master Yoda is here, that's their drawing. Oh, hey everyone, guess what? Master Yoda is in the High Republic because we need a important character that everyone likes so that way we can make some kind of money. So we have Master Yoda here. Apparently he didn't remember about the evil Sith Force roots thing. That's a ripoff of Star Trek's The Borg. But it doesn't matter. So this dude, for those of you that don't know, if you aren't too familiar with the lore in the Star Wars universe, it has been known that the Empire, especially Palpatine, he doesn't like aliens. That's why it's a really big deal for Grand Admiral Thrawn to be a Grand Admiral, because there was a little bit of racism between the humans, mainly the ones in the Empire, and, you know, the Emperor himself, and not liking alien species. So I think it's funny that, you know, you get the stand-in for Brie Larson, Avar Kriss, who's the bestest ever, and then you have him, who's an alien, a Trandoshan, right? And, oh, they're going on different paths, and one might be going to the dark side, one's the light side, and he has a dark secret. She even says in that comic that, oh, I can't hear his song because I can see the Force through music, and it's like, I wonder what's gonna happen. Doesn't matter with, you know, within the Star Wars universe, within the lore of the Star Wars, you know, mythology and all of that. Oh, but guess what? Even though the Sith have been extinct for millennia, we're gonna have everything go bad. Even though, you know, they're expanding the Republic and they're taking over other alien space, and those aliens are defending themselves, even though the main aliens in it are aliens we've already seen, like Twi'leks and stuff, which are in an uncharted section of the galaxy. Whatever, they don't care about that. They don't care about any of that. And I like, though, there was one comment in here that I thought was really funny. A reptilian Trandoshan, they're like, isn't that saying a warm-blooded mammal? And I was like, yes, exactly. So they had to reiterate that for whatever reason. It seems like they need to make some kind of time quota, but then the last, like, 20 seconds of this video is nothing. So it's like, I wonder, is there some kind of limit that or some kind of requirement that they're trying to make? So they're like, add in extra words so that way we can make this thing a minute and like 3 seconds long. So this is just another one of those stupid things where they're trying to promote this character and make it interesting when it's not. It's really not, and it sucks because you have the original trilogy. I mean, even if you don't care about the expanded universe novels, which Disney has clearly made abundantly, you know, clear that they don't, at least watch the original trilogy. At least take notes from there. They're like, oh, hey, look, we watched it. Look, we have a character. We have a character just like Bosk, but he's a Jedi in this. It's like, all right, so you looked at some of the toys and you looked at some of the characters, but why don't you take some of those storytelling elements and put it here? Because right now there's nothing about this that's compelling. It's the most surface level. Hey guys, guess what? There's this car crash in space. Hey, look at this villain, which is basically just pirates that are defending their homeland from the evil imperialistic invaders that are coming and taking their land. Maybe they don't want to be part of the Republic. Maybe they don't want to be conquered. Did that matter? Absolutely not. And then people are like, well, if you actually read the book, you would know that they give people a choice. And it's like, if you actually knew anything about history, you can go back and see how they gave, you know, certain people that they colonized a choice. Go see how that worked out. Smallpox blankets come to mind in certain points. But it's just one of those things that's like, come on. you have the original trilogy as your basis for the standard of perfection, and this is the shit you come up with. Give me a fucking break. This is so lazy, and it's so uninteresting. That's why you have a channel that has over 3 million subscribers, and you got a video with only 19,000 views. It's absolutely pathetic that this is what they can come up with. But anyways, everyone, let me know what you think about this in the comment section of this video. If you liked my video, go ahead and smash the like button, and if you are new to my channel, maybe take a minute, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications. It only takes a second. It's completely free to subscribe to a channel and would mean so much to me and, you know, the algorithm, because it's like fighting an uphill battle on YouTube. They're like, yay, we love women and minorities, but we actually don't care about people that are women or minorities, and we don't care about any of our content creators because it's like fighting an uphill battle. They only care about big corporations, not the individuals. So subscribe to my channel, ring the bell for notifications, and until next time, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone. Hey everyone, I just wanted to let you know, if you didn't know already, that I have an Etsy where I sell prints of my artwork. I got horror villains, Marvel, DC, and Star Wars characters. The latest Star Wars character that I just added was the one, the only, Gina Carano as Cara Dune. Now, Gina herself even loved the painting. So if you want to go check that out, the link is in the description of this video. They are selling like crazy, and I am still only in the pre-sale, so go pick that up before they're gone. Also, if you want to see a video of me painting and explaining how to paint like this, go over and check out my art channel. The link is in the description of this video. Go over, smash the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. That way you don't miss it when I post the video. Everyone, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. What's up, everyone? I have a P.O. box, so if you want to send me some mail, go ahead and send it to Anna, that's Star Wars Girl, or TSWG for short, at P.O. Box number 28171, Santa Ana, California, 927998171. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much.